is a
Oh,
good
I hate garlic.
expectant. No, but the
It's
tea
good
is
for
not
honey.
disgusting.
Honey tea is good. Honey tea will work.
The lime and garlic, it's not tasty awful, I swear.
Okay. Okay.
Just one lime and two cloves of garlic.
Okay. I'll think about it. So,
But
um,
don't take the shell off.
okay. Don't take the shell off the garlic.
And neither the garlic nor the lime.
The garlic or
Keep
the lime.
keep both shells and then you you have to use a sieve.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I will. We'll see. See what happens. So hi Daniel, how
Hello,
are you today?
fine and you? How you doing?
Good.
How
Very good.
is
And
who is
so
your
are you
colleague
the
today? Sorry?
how are you you're the Daniel from Uruguay, right?
Yes, I'm using the account of my work, the email account of my work.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and my cold, she's just Anna Carlina was telling me what I need to do, and I'm not a very good patient. So
Mhm.
But I didn't give
yeah,
you an advice as a doctor, no.
yeah. Well, I'm not a good patient anyway. It doesn't matter who it is.
Uh,
So
Not an advice. Gosh, I'm sorry. A piece of advice.
yeah, piece of advice. Yeah. Um, but anyway, all right. What we're doing in this class is I have not taught this class with a group of people that don't speak the same language, so it'll be interesting. Usually, what I'll do is everybody will be speaking the same language, and what I'll have them do is a report. A person will answer the question in their native language, and somebody else will report in English what they've said. So but we'll do it differently today because Daniel, you speak Spanish, right?
Yes.
And Ana Carolina, you speak Portuguese, right? So
Yes.
yeah, okay, all right, and so let's go ahead and get started. Bear with me a moment. So what time is it right now in Uruguay, Daniel?
In where, sorry?
What time is it in Uruguay? Are you from
No.
Uruguay?
No, I'm from Mexico.
You're from Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, there are two Daniels from your Uruguay
Yes,
on. Oh,
yesterday my nick was Dano, no Daniel, but
oh,
today is a different account.
oh, got it. You were Dano yesterday,
Yeah,
Dano, and now you're Daniel. Okay, got it. Okay, complete. Okay, yeah. I would have known if Mexico.
sorry, I can hear you. Well, I think there was a problem with their
Uh,
computer.
she, yes, she dropped it. Would you like to play again while we're waiting?
Play what?
You say a word and then and then I say another word starting with the last letter.
I don't
Oh,
understand very good the game.
okay.
Please
Hot is
give me
back.
the name.
Hot is
Hello,
back.
Okay.
Hot is back.
Hello back.
hello. Are you there?
Hello.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yes,
can
we
hear
Okay,
can.
you
good.
now.
I
We can
just
hear
got
you.
this. I just got this error message. It said the video call just stopped because the computer went to sleep, and I'm like, the computer's not asleep. What is this thinking? So,
Mhm.
uh, Daniel, you're a programmer, aren't you? Is there a reason why this would be?
Maybe you have low battery. I don't know. I will need to check it out more closely.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started again. Welcome, Marcelo. Welcome back, Marcelo. So, yeah. So
Thank
if I ever disappear, I will. I promise I'll be back as soon as possible. And if I'm not back in 10 minutes, you can. Uh, that means my internet or my power's gone out. So, otherwise, I'm back usually. All right. Reported speech. And Carvajal, how are you today? I'm Carvajal. I'm going to use a word just so that some people that were in my other classes can recognize it. I haven't seen you in a month of Sundays.
Yes, teacher, I was a little bit busy.
Yeah.
Yes, I had lots of things to do these days, so
Yeah.
I
Okay.
couldn't study English.
Huh? Cool. So do you know what a month of Sundays would be? That means I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yes, it's a long time.
Uh-huh. So that's good. I'm glad you came back. All right. So Carvajal, you speak Portuguese, right? Okay. And Daniel, you speak Spanish. Okay. We might be able to do this a little bit with the Portuguese. Hopefully, we'll have somebody come in, somebody else that comes in that speaks Spanish, and this will work out great. So very quickly, reported speech. What we're going to do is quickly read through and go through some of the rules with reported speech, and then we're going to practice with reported speech. So the direct speech is present tense. We use the future with going to, present perfect, sentences with can, the future is with will, and also with the present present progressive. And with reported speech, we usually use the simple past tense. We use the past with going to. With the past perfect, we use sentences with could, we use sentences with would, and we use the past progressive. So that's kind of, for those of you grammar people, that is a quick review for you, but I'll give you guys some examples here. So that will help. Direct speech. Anna Carolina, can you read the first line that Julia says?
I live in my own apartment.
Okay. And Carvajal, can you read the next line over here?
Yes, she said that she lived in her own apartment.
Yeah, so in this respect, see, she's written in the present simple. Here he said it in the past simple. Okay, Carvajal, can you read the next one? Nick says.
I'm going to visit my parents next weekend.
Okay, to visit my parents next weekend. Daniel, could you read the reported speech?
Yes, he said he was going to visit his parents next week.
Weekend.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Weekend.
Okay, and now, Daniel, could you read the Tom? What Tom
Yes.
said?
Tom, I have studied Italian for a year.
Okay, and Marcelo, could you read what Tom said? Oh, could you report what Tom said?
Tom said he had studied Italian for a year.
So in this respect, when it's present perfect, he goes to past perfect. Okay, and Anna Carolina, can you read? Marcelo, can you read Linda and John?
Linda and John, we can't come to the party next week.
Okay, and Anna Carolina, could you read the reported speech?
They said they couldn't come to the party next week. Hi.
Hello?
Hi, can you? Hello. My
Did you just
connection
get kicked
dropped
out too?
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They said, okay. They said they couldn't come to the party next week.
Perfect. Okay. And now, Anna Carolina, could you read Terry?
I'll be right as soon as I get there.
Okay. And Carvajal, can you read the reported?
She said that she would write as soon as he got there.
Okay. So we've got I will, and the reported it's I would or she would. Okay. And Carvajal, could you read Andrew?
I'm learning to cook Chinese food.
And Daniel, could you read the reported?
Yes, he said he was learning to cook Chinese food.
Perfect. So I'm learning to cook. That's the present progressive, and here we've got the past progressive. He was learning to cook Chinese food. Perfect. Any questions here?
I think no.
No? Okay.
Teacher,
Perfect. Yes.
sometimes when I am writing something, I don't know when to use past participle, for example.
The past. The
The past perfect. I'm sorry.
the past perfect.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. And I would say that this is my weakest area. You use the past perfect, actually that's in the next class. Actually, we're going to go over that. You use the past perfect actually when something is, you're talking about something in the past and you're talking about it as though it's happening right then until the future. So say for example, I went to the store. I saw a friend. He was telling me that he had been to the movies. So it's a story. It's basically the past perfect is a story within the story. So you're talking about the past, and then you talk about something else that is happening during the past.
Okay.
So does that make sense?
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, but I always get very nervous about when I talk about grammar, and I shouldn't because I know it. So, okay, let's practice. He said that. She told me that. He said to me that. Oh, so that's one thing. The difference between said and told. He said that. He said plus the relative pronoun that. If you want to use told, she told me that. So you always have to have the personal pronoun first. He told me that, and then you have if you want to use said and you want to use me or him or her, then you have to have this preposition. He said to me that. So there are some specific rules here. So let's practice these. So bear with me a moment. So I don't have my second monitor like I usually do, so I'm like, all right. So the first one, let's start with Marcelo. Tom said, "I will run for president." How would you report back to that?
He he said to me,
Mm-hmm. Okay, he said
to me
that.
that he can't run for the president.
Okay, how about he would
He
run
would.
run for president? For president. So he said to me that he would run for president. Okay. Okay, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger too. Bear with me a moment. He
I
said
can
to me that
use can't too, or I need to use would or
um,
could.
well, in this respect, if you let's look back at the rule. Bear with me a moment.
Okay.
If you look back at the rule, see, we had he will run. We've got this rule right here. Future with will, sentences with would. So if you have the future with a will, the sentences would be would. So we've got I'll write as soon as I get there. She said she would write as soon as she got there. Now,
Got it.
yeah. So your question would be, oh, this always happens. So your question is, he said to me that he would run for president. So it's with a will, so we'd have to use would. So okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Daniel or Dono,
Yes.
can you do the next one? Julia
Okay.
said, I think Finland is too cold. What would you
Okay.
put there?
Julia said that she thought Finland is too cold. Maybe.
Julia said that she thought Finland is too cold. Perfect. All right, and I obviously wrote this when I was living in Finland, so Carvajal, can you do the next one? Shane and Sandy.
Okay, teacher. They told me.
Okay.
They told me they were traveling to Greece on holiday.
They were traveling to Greece on holiday. I want to travel to Greece on holiday. Anybody else want to go to Greece on holiday?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I get any tickets, Carvajal, I'll give you a call. Anna Carolina, Daniel, Maxim, did the rest of you want to go to Greece?
I haven't gone to Greece yet, but it would be a good experience. Why not?
Yeah. So wouldn't it be fun to have a verbling meetup in Greece? That would be fun. So, all right, and Anna Carolina, can you do the next one?
Okay. I quit my job because I didn't like it.
Okay.
And she told me that she quit her job because she didn't like it.
Yes.
It didn't change.
Because she didn't like it. Perfect. Her job, because she didn't like it. And keep in mind, quit can it isn't quitted or anything. Quit is it's quit. So, very good.
I can use left, teacher.
Excuse me.
I can use left in the place in the quit. Left her job.
Oh yeah, she told me that she left her job because she didn't like it. Perfect. You can use that. Absolutely. All right, next one. Marcelo, can you try that one? That's definitely. I wrote this. My brother. This is funny. Ben is my brother, and that's very true about him. Bill is my other brother, and he works in the gas industry, and Viva is my mom's name. So I just found it in my files, and I didn't even remember this, so it's been a while. Anyway, Dano.
Okay, which point I will resolve?
Ben, right
Ben,
now.
okay. Ben, I love pizza, but my wife doesn't let me eat it. Ben said that he loved pizza, but his wife didn't let him eat it.
Okay. Perfect. But his wife didn't let him eat it. And it's true. And what's great is he's lost, like, he was always the chubby kid when we were growing up. And now he's in his late 40s, and he's the skinny one of all of us. So, and it's because of his wife. So, all right. Bill Carvajal, could you tell us what Bill said?
Okay, teacher. He told me that the gas bill was
Mm-hmm.
way too high.
Perfect. All right. And Anna Carolina, can you do the next one?
The next one will not change. She told me that she loves dogs. She loves.
Perfect. So she told me that she loves dogs. Perfect. All right. All right. Now let's practice. Bear with me a moment. Oops, that was wrong. Okay, so I keep doing that. I need my second screen, my second monitor. So, okay, now we're going to just basically talk about different things. And what we're going to do is we're going to practice reported speech with this. I really would love to have somebody who can speak Spanish as well with Daniel, but so what we're going to do is,
I can try.
Can you understand Spanish, Ana Carolina, a little bit?
No, but I can try.
No, let's.
I can try. It's similar to Portuguese.
Okay, well we can try. Okay, we'll do it. We'll try it this way. Okay, so, Marcelo, we're going to start with you, and you can choose any of these questions, and do not tell me what question it is. Answer the question in Portuguese. Okay, and then Carvalho and Ana Carolina will use reported speech and tell us what you said. Okay?
Okay. Let me see. Me fale sobre você.
Okay,
You
so
have to answer.
Carvalho, what? Yeah, Carvalho. First of all, why don't you tell us what question he's answering?
Yes, teacher.
He said, or he told us.
He told us, tell me something about you.
About you?
Yes.
Oh. Well,
tell me something about you.
Okay, about teachers?
No, he said about you. About you.
About me?
Or me, or...
Oh, okay. Okay.
He did not answer the question,
okay,
teacher.
so but he told us, Marcelo, you told us the question you were answering, right?
I choose. Tell me about yourself.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That's right. I need to pick up a question.
You have to answer.
Yeah, no, what you need to do is choose a question and then answer the question.
You have to answer in Portuguese.
Answer the question.
I'm not got this. I'm not understand what it's trying to mean, teacher. Sorry.
Okay. So
Responde em português.
okay. So, well, let's have then. That's not a problem, Marcelo. Why don't we skip you? You'll get it by the end. And welcome, Don. Is this Heber? Welcome.
What?
Awesome.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, awesome. We
Uh,
have a Spanish
okay.
speaker for Daniel. Okay.
Yeah.
What we're going to do, what we're doing is we're practicing reported speech. And so, and we're going to start this with Ana Carolina and Carvalho first. And they're going to, Ana Carolina, why don't you start? You choose a question and answer it in Portuguese. And then Carvalho will tell us in reported speech what you said. And then we'll do this with Spanish as well. Heber and Daniel, and then Marcelo, you'll be part of that as well.
Ok.
Okay?
Meu livro favorito é Ser,
I'm, I'm,
escrito por Eric Fromm, porque esse livro traz uma mensagem, porque a sociedade de hoje tem um desejo muito forte por consumo e esse livro faz a gente pensar sobre o que é mais importante, se são as coisas que a gente tem ou a nossa essência, quem a gente é de verdade. Agora eu quero ver se eu traduzir.
Okay. Don't make it too long, because Carvel has to translate it.
yes. She told us that her favorite book is about how to live. What's most important, to have something or just live. I think it's the idea. Okay, teacher. She
What I
taught
said?
she taught a lot of things. I can't translate it.
Can I translate it, teacher?
But she speaks a lot and you
Yes,
translate
I
a little.
forgot.
Okay. I thought that my favorite book is To Have to Be from Eric Fromm because it brings a message about what is important and it talks about this crave of consumption that our society has and the most important thing is our essence, our soul, and not the things that we own.
Uh-huh. All right.
Bless you.
Hello? How long have I been muted?
Okay.
Oh, no. Okay,
We
so
can
did I
we
tell...
can hear you now.
Okay, great. Did I tell you, Heber, that you answer the question in Spanish, and then Daniel will tell us in a reported speech what you said. Make it easy.
Who will answer the question? Him, right?
Excuse me?
Who will answer the question? Me or?
You answer the question. Daniel, Heber will answer the question. Heber, can you speak?
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
Heber will answer the question in Spanish.
In English.
Okay. No, in Spanish.
Tell me, cuéntamelo en español.
Choose any question.
Tell me something in Spanish.
Uh-huh.
but I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, Daniel made me a question in Spanish.
Do you speak Spanish, right?
Yes.
Ok, mira, vas a escoger una pregunta y me vas a decir la respuesta. Luego yo voy a contarle a la clase lo que tú dijiste en inglés.
O sea, yo mismo escojo la pregunta y yo mismo la respondo.
Así es.
¿Y la tengo que escribir o solo la digo la digo en inglés o la digo en español?
Solo dime la pregunta y dime la respuesta. Y yo lo digo en inglés con report speech.
Es que casi no te entiendo. Lo que pasa es que tu micrófono como que se oye.
Ok, deja de acercarme. Solo escoge una pregunta, la respondes tú mismo y me la cuentas.
Bueno, y te tengo que decir la pregunta.
Sí.
Ok, bueno, bueno, ¿por qué febrero es el mes? Bueno, ¿por qué febrero es el mes, el mes más bonito o más genial del año? Bueno, ajá.
¿Estás escogiendo una pregunta del listado?
No.
Sí, hazte cuenta, tú tienes que escoger...
Cualquiera.
Sí, cualquiera.
Okay.
Y luego ya me dices la respuesta.
Okay, tell me about the last book you read. Pero en español, ¿verdad?
Sí, nada más dime la respuesta en español, no hay problema.
Ok. Bueno, el último libro que leí se llama Séneca, sobre la brevedad de la vida.
Okay. So Daniel, can you tell us in reported speech what he said?
Yes, he said that the last book he read was Seneca, and it was about that the life is brief.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. That was very simple, very easy. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Marcelo, could you choose a question and answer it in Portuguese, and we'll have whose turn is it to translate? I guess it would be Ana Carolina.
Ok.
Tell us.
Eu visitei o Japão quando eu tinha 15 anos e morei lá por 1 ano e 5 meses. A cidade que eu morei foi Kofu e Yamanashi.
He told me when he turned into 15, he lived in Japan for 1 year in a city called I'm sorry, I forget the name.
Kofu.
Kofu.
Cool. That's awesome. I'd love to hear more about Japan, Marcelo. We'll have to ask you more. So, okay, what we're going to do now, because it kind of takes too long to really speak the other languages when not everyone knows. So what we're going to do now is to start asking these questions. So let's ask and answer these questions to each other. So I'm going to start. I'm going to ask Daniel. Daniel, instead of tell me, I'm going to change it to tell us, okay? Tell us about a goal you have.
Okay, a goal I have is go to San Francisco to work.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned that yesterday or a couple days ago. Yeah. Is it you that wants to work at Google?
I would like to work in Google, but it's pretty difficult because, for example, they make you 6 interviews. Okay.
Yeah, we did talk about that. It was you or somebody else that we talked about possibly going. No, it was somebody in Thailand. No, it was somebody else that I talked about going to Google. So, all right, Daniel, can you choose a question and ask somebody else?
Okay.
Say tell us instead of tell me.
Okay. Marcelo, tell tell me about a teacher you had. Hello?
Oh, hello. Let me
In
think.
English.
It's not easy. It's really hard. uh, she told us about really I
Yeah, you
can
don't
I
have to use
skip can I skip this and
you don't have to use reported speech. You can just tell us about a teacher. Do you have a teacher you want to describe? You can skip if you want, no problem. So Heber, why don't you choose somebody else and ask somebody else a question? Not a problem.
Um, well, I going to ask you something to Ana Carolina. Um,
Okay.
well, I must choose a question on the speech.
On the page, yeah, you can, or you can choose any question. You can, if you want to come up with your own question, I'm totally fine with that.
Okay. Can you tell me about an accident you have seen?
That's a good question. Oh, that's right there. Okay.
Uh, about what? I'm sorry.
Yeah, the accident have you seen in your life?
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Um, Once, when I was a teenager, I was riding shotgun and I saw a car crashed because the road uh, was slippery, and uh, there are there sorry, my gosh, there were some young guys there, and
Mhm.
one of them was uh, I, my gosh, was throwing, no, um throw was thrown um through the window,
Mhm.
and
Thrown
one
through the window.
thrown to the window, yes, and he was laying down unconsciously,
Wow.
and one of them uh, had been stuck in in the irons, because the car was smashed. But the worst was that my sister told me to call the firefighters, and they thought that it was a prank call. They told me, yes, they told me, are you making a prank call? You shouldn't play with things like that. And I was crying, but they don't didn't
Wow.
believe me. And I had to call my sister, and we took a time trying to convince them to
Wow.
rescue the the, the boys.
Wow. Were the boys? Was it a fatal accident or was it?
I don't know
Uh,
because uh, we didn't wait the firefighters
okay.
arrived there.
You didn't wait for the paramedics to come.
No, but when they told us we we are going in a hurry, and we hear What's the name of that thing that makes the
Um,
noisy
okay.
siren?
Yeah, you hear the siren?
Yes,
Siren.
when we we heard the sirens and we saw the car, the firefighter's car,
Mhm.
truck.
Uh-huh.
Uh, we we left. We left. I'm sorry.
Well, that was good that you called. So that was a good thing. It's too bad they didn't believe you. So,
I guess
all right.
because a lot of people um make prank calls to them.
Oh, really?
I had yes, I had a very young voice,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
they thought, oh, it's the children,
Just a child that's
a child. Yeah, sorry, oh
yeah.
gosh, a child making a prank call.
Oh, wow. All right. All right. Well, Anna Carl, thank you for that was good. That was a good story. Sorry that it happened though. So, Anna Carolina, can you tell us? Can you ask somebody else a question? Maybe Carvajal or
Okay,
Eber or Dan, anybody. So,
okay. Carvajal, um, tell me about a country or place you would like to visit and why.
Yes, I would like to visit US and Peru because I have a friend there.
where in the U.S.?
Um, teacher, let me think about. I would like to go to Las Vegas because I like poker.
Ah, that would be the best place to play poker for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
So,
I
yeah,
would like to become a poker player.
yeah.
Poker player, yes, I really like it.
Do you have a poker face?
And I think so.
Okay, that's great. Does everybody know what a poker face is?
Face with the expression.
Yeah, a face that people that can't be read. Yeah, the person just can just look at you and lie. If you have a poker face, you can lie and no one will know. So, all right. Carvalho, can you choose one of these questions?
Yes, teacher. Marcelo, tell me about something you love.
Uh, I think I love my dog Max because uh, it's so pretty.
You say,
I think he says
well,
it.
how old is your dog? Tell us about your dog. What kinds of things does he do?
Uh, it's very difficult to tell.
Okay.
Let me try. He was 12 years old, uh,
Mhm.
as a little old. I can say
Mhm.
is a lazy dog.
Mhm. So he is 12 years old. So and he's
Yeah,
lazy.
yeah,
Uh-huh. Mhm.
I think is it.
Okay. Is he bigger? How old? How big? How tall is he? And how
It's
much does
a
he weigh?
it's a mid-length dog. It's uh,
Not a big dog.
not a big dog.
What is the life expectancy for his kind of dog? So
Uh, I think he's 30,
13.
13. Yeah, 13.
Yeah. Okay, so he's at the end. He's a
Yeah.
senior dog. Yeah. My dog is about 6 months younger than your dog, and he's not lazy. He would be out more, but he's slower than he was when he was little, so when younger. But all right. So Marcelo, could you choose a question and ask somebody?
Okay. I'm gonna choose drum. Um,
That would be Heber.
Behavior. Tell me about your childhood.
Childhood. Tell me about
Childhood.
your
Childhood.
childhood.
Uh, well, my childhood was normal because when I was child when I was a child, I remember that I will go to the street every afternoon, and
Mhm.
I will play. Well, I used to play in football, soccer with my friend, with my neighbors, and well, after that, I remember that I will watch a program on TV on Dragon Ball Z.
Mhm.
uh, well, after I remember that, and the next day, I remember that I will go to the school, um, and well, I think that my childhood was good for me. Was happy.
A happy childhood. Yeah. You said my childhood was normal, and of course, I write what is normal.
Yeah, normal. Live with your parent, with your
Uh-huh.
sister or your
Yeah.
brother, and enjoy for the life because you don't worry about anything just for play.
Uh-huh. That's great. That's great. It's always nice to know you had a nice. It's nice to have a good childhood. Great. All right, Heber, could you ask somebody a question?
Okay, it's for Daniel.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Mm, can you tell me about a dream you've had?
Well, right now I don't remember many dreams, but specifically I can remember one in which I'm trying to resolve some mathematical problems and I can't. It's a weird dream. I don't know why sometimes have this dream.
Yeah, you were
Okay.
trying to solve a mathematical problem?
Yes, I'm studying in online courses
Uh-huh.
for linear algebra. So sometimes I'm thinking all the day about matrix or things like that.
Wow.
So I think it could affect when I'm asleep. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. So, yeah, because I think a lot of people dream about work or their family or uh, I remember one time I was sick and was in Finland and had been watching too much Star Trek online and all of a sudden I was asking about Klingons or something like that, characters from Star Trek, and I woke up thinking, "Wow, I'm glad. Wow,
Yes,
it was
when
weird,
you're sick, you dream pretty weird things.
weird things." Yeah, and
Yes.
thankfully with this sickness, I haven't dreamed like that, but that was weird. So, all right, Daniel, can you go ahead and ask somebody a question?
Okay. Carvajal. Tell me about a place you have visited.
Yes, I I visited a beautiful place some months ago. It's called Búzios. It's in Rio de Janeiro. If you can visit this place someday, I think you won't regret.
What is there? What is special there?
Because there are lots of beautiful beaches there, and
Beaches.
it's a calm place.
Oh, sounds right.
And so, go ahead and say that again. Say beaches.
Beaches.
Okay, good. Okay, just be careful because that's a danger word in English. Yeah, you know.
Yes.
Yes, yes. I'm sorry, teacher.
No, not a problem. I just wanted to make sure because I thought you said it right, but just in case you didn't. So, um, all right.
Holly, just one question.
Uh-huh.
When you are talking about the place, you need to make emphasis in the E, right?
Emphasis in the what?
In in the letter E
Oh,
to.
on the article. An emphasis on the article. A beach. A
Okay,
beach.
yes, because
Yeah.
sometimes I need to say that word and I'm pretty nervous because I'm afraid I could commit a mistake with the
Yeah.
another word.
Yeah. I mean, you guys know that what the dangerous words, beach and sheet. A sheet of paper. And you live at the beach, the sheet of paper. Those are two danger words, and both of those have the same sound. It's an e. So
Okay.
it's like two or three i's in a row. I e. So yeah. All right. There's a couple other ones, but not for your language group. So all right. Carvajal, can you ask somebody a question?
Yes, teacher. Ana Carolina, tell me about someone in your family.
Okay, I will talk about the black sheep in my family.
The black sheep. Oh, that's
Um,
fun.
yes, my oldest sister, because she is a professional student. She has a lot of degrees and she takes advantage of my mother because my mother is still paying for her tuition,
Mm.
and she didn't. Oh my gosh, sorry, she doesn't need this money. She's divorced. She got married twice. She has a girl. Uh, he is sorry.
She.
Gosh, I've
Not a
been
problem.
making her first ex-husband pays her a pension,
Mhm.
and her second ex-husband passed away.
Okay.
He's from Sweden, and she also receives a pension, a
Okay.
long life pension of
Mhm.
euros.
Okay. So, as far as the instead of a pension, there's other words that you would use. It's either alimony for the first husband. It's either alimony or child support.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Child support,
Yeah. And this.
alimony.
Yeah, alimony is usually when it's a person has been married for 30, 40 years, and the
No,
lady.
no, no,
Yeah.
no. It's
So
not
it's
an
usually
alimony.
child
It's
support.
a child support.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so but the alimony is if the lady has spent most of her life supporting her husband, and then she if she can't make any, she doesn't have any skills to besides that being a housewife or something, so he has to pay her. But then for the Sweden one, it's basically a death benefit is what it is that she's received.
Okay.
So.
Yes, she receives a death benefit and a child support,
Mhm.
and she had never worked. You know,
Mhm.
she just studies.
Wow. Wow. And the rest of your family, though, you said that your brother, everybody's pretty much a
My
dentist.
no, I have a brother, and he is a vet.
A
My
vet. Okay.
oldest, a veterinarian. My
Mhm.
oldest brother is a dentist, and my older sister,
I
and
got
my
it. Okay.
mother,
And
and
you.
also my mother and me.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. But then you have the other sister that is definitely the black sheep. Does everybody know what a black sheep is of a family?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Very good, Carolina. And we have time for one more question. So, Anna Carolina, I'm sorry. Can you choose one more question to ask somebody?
Marcelo, tell me about. Marcelo is the name of my brother, my older brother,
Oh, is he?
who is a veterinarian. Yes.
Ah.
Tell me about something you would happily do. Sorry, my gosh. Tell me about something you would happily do again, Marcelo.
Um, I'm so happy to study English. I think I make some progress. That's
Mhm.
makes me crazy.
Mhm.
Oh,
Have you
makes me
been
happy. Sorry.
okay? Have you been studying English for how long? How long
Uh,
have you been?
about 3 months.
Mm. Did
And
you
did you stop
Sorry.
for a while? Did you stop to study for a while?
No, no, no.
did you
Just
s- did you study at
Okay,
school?
no. I'm studying for my own, using internet
but I
to use verbally to learn.
Mhm.
okay, but I asked you something that you stop stopped doing and you would happily do again. Something that you did before and you would like to repeat.
I think I don't understand the question.
Mhm.
Something that you did and you stopped doing
Yeah,
and you
basically
would be
Ah,
very happy to do again.
to do again.
maybe running. I really like to run in the park. Uh, something
And
else. Maybe I can back.
why did
Mm.
you
Uh,
stop?
because I'm focused my time to study English.
Mm.
I know, the same as me.
I
Yeah.
don't have so much time free. Yeah, I need to work.
Are
And
you overwhelmed?
sorry.
One thing. Hello?
Hello, I'm
Can you
here.
guys hear me?
Yes, teacher, bless you.
Okay, and sorry about that. It looks like the class is over. I want to thank you all for your participation. The
Thank you.
Google has stopped on me, so I can't tell anything. So anyway, thank you all. Have a
Thank
great
you,
day.
teacher. Thank you,
Thanks.
Thank
guys.
you,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye.
I gave you
Bye.
Bye.
5 stars. And I will give you 5 stars forever. And bye.
Bye.